some incredibly impressive motorcycles available that won't break the budget or destroy your marriage. But what about vehicles that are more about showing off your position on the social ladder than they are about transportation? Even the most costly bikes on the market won't necessarily empty your budget, unlike cars, which can reach 7 figures when talking about exotic brands. In this video, we are going to talk about the 10 expensive motorcycle in 2023. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. So let's start. Number 10. Ducati Diavel. Despite being a total departure for Ducati, the Diavel nevertheless possesses enough Ducati DNA to be a fantastic bike. With a displacement of 1262 cc and hydraulic variable valve timing, the V-twin desmodromic engine is incredibly versatile and produces 159 horsepower and 95 pound-feet of torque. The chassis gives the Diavel exceptional handling abilities that, like the Triumph Rocket 3, completely astound the rider if they are not used to them but become a source of joy once they are. The exhaust bellows, and this is the pinnacle of Italian theatrics. Number 9. MotoGuzzi MGX21 Flying Fortress. From the oldest Italian motorcycle maker, a true oddity, in a sea of black and carbon fiber. The transverse V-twin engine is present, complete with fire engine red valve covers, which are the sole colorful elements. Its 1,348 cc engine's 96 horsepower and 89 pound-feet of torque may sound underwhelming for towing about 750 pounds, but it has so much personality that you can overlook it. The handling isn't the sharpest or quickest, which is a shame because it competes with the BMW K1600 GTL and Honda Goldwing, both of which have road manners far beyond their huge appearance. The rider and pillion will travel in the most relaxing and pleasant manner, but the MGX21 stands out from the competition without a doubt. Number 8. Triumph Rocket 3. If you're all about excess, the Triumph Rocket 3 provides it in spades. With a massive 2,500 cc, longitudinally mounted triple-cylinder engine, this almost 700-pound behemoth has earth-shattering performance thanks to its 163 pound-feet of torque and 165 horsepower. The Triumph Rocket LLL, which was introduced in 2004 and created a stir, was more of a muscle bike cruiser than a true sports bike. The bike underwent a redesign in 2019 that saw it lose about 100 pounds of extra weight, increase its displacement, and become one of the standout bikes of the late 2010s. Riding a Rocket 3 will give you arm-snapping acceleration in every gear, but surprisingly it handles in a way that defies all expectations and is a blast in the corners. Number 7. BMW K1600 GTL. Before the GS adventure bike replaced the R80 RT and R100 RT as the company's flagship model and significantly improved the company's profitability, BMW gained its name with pricey and exquisitely constructed touring motorcycles in the 1970s. The K1600 debuted in 2011 and, like the S1000RR before it, fully abandoned BMW's touring role. Its silky smooth inline 6-cylinder engine, cutting-edge chassis, and cutting-edge electronics made a huge splash in the motorcycle industry. With an engine that generates 160 horsepower and 129 pound-feet of torque, this huge, 768 pounds wet, touring bike performs like no touring bike has any right to perform. This is made possible by the finely tuned electronic suspension. Number 6. Ducati Panigale V4 SP2. The Ducati Panigale V4 SP2 is the most cheapest motorcycle in this location, which is surprising because Borgo Panigale is the company that made it possible. The V4 SP2 is the current flagship Ducati motorcycle and is priced at approximately $40,000. It comes loaded with top-tier parts including Brembo-style MR brake calipers, a dry clutch inspired by the WSBK, a confusing array of Ducati electronic aids, carbon fiber wheels, and top-tier H-Lin suspension. The 1,103 cc, 4-cylinder engine, which produces 210 horsepower and 90.6 pound-feet of torque, is what powers everything else. Number 5. MV Agusta Rush 1000. With an emphasis mostly on naked motorcycles in recent years, MV Agusta has resembled KTM considerably. At the top of MV's 2022 list is the $45,598 Rush 1000. The Rush 1000 is a hyper-naked motorcycle with 208 horsepower and 86 pound-feet of torque that is derived from the Brutale 1000 RR. This is nothing less than a ballistic missile in motion when combined with the Rush's 410-pound dry weight. Fortunately, there are plenty of technology tools available to assist you handle this monster. Number 4. Lightning LS 218. The Lightning LS 218 electric motorcycle comes in third. Although prices start at $38,888, we're only looking at the top-of-the-line 20 kWh battery variant because it costs $46,888. Although the range may decrease if you use the performance, the 20 kWh battery pack and 150 kilowatts, 200 horsepower, motor together produce a range of 160–180 miles and a mind-boggling top speed of 281 miles per hour. The LS 218 also has Brembo brakes, top-notch suspension, and forged aluminium alloy wheels. Lightning Motorcycle has designed and produced a sport bike sure to change the minds of anyone doubting electric motorcycle performance. The LS 218 is the fastest production motorcycle in the world, gas or electric. Number 3. Harley-Davidson CVO Tri Glide. The three-wheeled Harley-Davidson CVO Tri Glide takes things up a notch, and not just in terms of money, whereas the two-wheeled Harley line finishes at a not-so-low $44,899 price point. The CVO Tri Glide is Harley Premier Davidson's trike, and it's not just the CVO on three wheels. Instead, Harley engineers designed the CVO Tri Glide from the ground up, providing not only a distinctive riding experience but also opening up a variety of electrical assistance to ease daily life. Features like chrome alloys, an entertainment system, Rockford Fosgate speakers, heated seats, and LED lighting round out the package and can put some vehicles of a comparable price to shame. Number 2. Kawasaki Ninja H2 R. If you didn't already know, Kawasaki's top-of-the-line, hyper, bike, the H2R, is a track-only model with a supercharger and plenty of carbon fiber. Everything about the H2R makes it as unique as ever, from its avant-garde design with a mirror finish to its spine-tingling exhaust tone with the distinctive supercharger, chirrup. If you can find a long, empty road, the engine's 310 horsepower and 121.5 pound-feet of torque will propel the vehicle to a high speed of 400 km per hour, 240 miles per hour. Number 1. Honda Gold Wing Tour. With the flat 4, shaft-driven Gold Wing, Honda ventured to challenge Harley-Davidson head-on in the large touring bike class back in 1974. Honda initially designed the unfaired model as a sizable sports bike, but after seeing that owners were using it for diverse purposes, they transformed it into the ultimate touring bike that we know today, complete with a massive fairing and all the bells and whistles. The size and sophistication grew over time, as did the comfort and mile eating capacity. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.